All right, guys. So I'm sitting here with Alan and Angie,
Hey.
and even Brendan is back there watching cartoons. So he's subliminally getting what we're doing. That's chlorophyll. Got green. So today, just giving you guys a quick update on the process of what we've done. This morning, I went for an amazing jog this morning, and so as a wholesaler, one of the amazing things that you have to do as a wholesaler is always have your eyes open for opportunity. So I was jogging. I jogged for the longest time that I've done since I was like 20. And but my inner voice was telling me to keep going, keep going, keep going. So I ended up jogging. I jogged for 25 minutes down one way. So I was like, I know I had to jog back. But the inner voice was like, keep going, keep going. So I'm jogging down the street and don't know why I'm jogging so far because I know I had to turn around and come back. And so I turned around. I know I had to meet with Alan. I had to start to meet with him at 10. I told him to meet me at 10 in the morning Eastern time. And so I'm jogging back and boom! I see like several houses, that look dilapidated, that look vacant, etc. And that's what you look for as a wholesaler. You want to go around your city and, notice the houses that don't have a soul in them. So it's an amazing house on the beachfront, right? It's an amazing house on the beachfront. Looks like hurricane damage, etc. So I go around to the back, and I'll post a picture of the back of the house, or like the view of the back of the house. I ain't gonna post it yet because I got some wholesalers watching. So anyway, I walked around the back of the house. Oh my God, like it's sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. Is that the Atlantic?
That's the Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean. And it was absolutely beautiful, but it was vacant, and then, you can get inside it. So this is the perfect house. So I asked, so when Alan was waiting on me at the hotel when I came back. He was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go, him and Angie. And so when I came, I actually thought, I was like, man, I should get the house. Maria was like, oh my God. So I came in. And Lil B, huh?
When mommy coming back?
She'll be back in a little bit, man. She's actually going to go look for some bird dog houses. All right. So I came to, I went around the back. So anyway, I got the address to the house. So our system, we're able to, get in contact with sellers. So I wanted to skip trace. So I skip traced the seller's information and told Alan about it. We went over there to take a look at it, and he was like, Brian, these houses, they easily go for $1.5 to $2 million. And I'm like, what? Like in Memphis, an average deal that we make is between $10,000, and we can, do $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, but it has to be in a really nice area. So I was like, man, what if this one deal is, the $587,000, right? So we got the owner's information. So I had to call several people on the list that I skip traced, and so I ended up getting in touch with the looks like the husband, I'm assuming, and because the other people didn't answer, and so Alan got a chance to sit here and listen to it step by step. This was I didn't know how important this was for people to experience something like this. It's like second nature for me, but he got a chance to sit and listen and hear the whole phone call. So I called 3 different people. And I got him, and the seller, I got him to say what he would take on the house. Well, he would take, right at like $900,000 or so. And so, so then I saw some other signs, and so I called, looks like some investors that are buying houses, etc. And so I called those signs knowing that I needed some buyers. So I called those signs of people who were selling houses, etc. And I called those and ended up getting a potential buyer that's buying all over the area. Hey, Elaine, that's buying all over the same area. And he found out how much he's typically buying houses for. And he said he's buying houses in that same area. He said the land in that area is typically about $1.2 million. So that is for sure $300,000. Once we get this contract, I'm going to go ahead and name it and claim it. And then but he said, typically $1.5 to $2.1 million.
Turn your boy down some.
Oh, okay. You watching cartoons? I got to talk lower, y'all. He's watching this cartoon, so he wants me to lower my voice.
What about Google?
Where they supposed to go if they need some business?
Google.
Go to Google, y'all. So, all right. So the buyer, the guy was like $1.5 to $2.1 million is typically what they sell for fully rehab. So of course, you're talking about if he gets this house from us at $1.5 million, you're talking about the very first phone call. What are the odds? I got to tell y'all this too. So I told everybody in our private mastermind group this morning, we stayed in a hotel that we typically don't stay at, So every hotel that we would typically stay at on this island was booked up. It's like, no way. So we went over to the Ritz yesterday because I wanted to personally ask them, hey, do you guys have any rooms available? And they were like, no, we're fully booked up. There's some type of event in town for some big company, etc. So we had to stay at a hotel that we didn't like. But once again, listen to the inner voice. The hotel was a nice price, but it put us right where when I wake up in the morning and I go jogging, it put me right in the path to where I would have to see. I'm sorry, Brendan. I would have to see this property. If I was staying at this other hotel, I wouldn't have seen this property. So once again, you got to also, as you're doing this, I did my affirmations in the morning. You got to listen to that inner guide, the inner voice. And I'm just so thankful that Alan stepped out and decided, I don't know how many people would have done that, and asked me, hey, Brian, stay here for 8 days. I'll commit, drop everything. He decided to drop everything that he's doing. He's bumping that. He's decided to drop everything he's doing, put his whole life on hold, to literally sit here and learn what to do, how to do it, etc. And so he invested in me, and I invested in him by, putting my time and showing him an exact system. So I just want to give you guys this update. This is the first day. We're going to call several more sellers, etc., from houses that we found. We've set up, showed him all of the back end systems, how to set it up from scratch. To start literally. And once again, this is something that we can duplicate in any city. If you're willing to commit, we'll commit to you. So I just want to guys, give you an update. We're documenting everything. This is going to be the blueprint, the amazing blueprint to how to make money in wholesaling in any city with $0. Have you spent anything yet?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I got some shrimp.
Oh, he did? Yeah. And we've been eating some vegetables all day to keep our mind clear. But other than that, but you got anything you want to say, Alan?
Man, hey, guys, this is just, we have a feeling, Angie and I, we prayed about this a lot, and there's a reason that everything happens. So if you're watching this, just know that everybody's about to get encouraged about how they can do something really amazing, because I've got a feeling 75% of you guys statistically don't like your jobs. And so this is an opportunity to do something big, and Brian has invested in Angie and me in a massive way. So things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
So guys, just stay tuned. We're putting it all on paper, and it's going to be awesome.
Awesome, man. Well, so guys, we'll keep you posted on the journey, and whatever we get in, etc. We'll kind of get a 1-day blog or 1 or 2 day times blog going, and hope this is inspiring somebody to just do it. The most amazing Nike slogan I say is just do it. And so that's what we're doing today. We're just doing it. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis, y'all. It's your boy B, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have an absolutely amazing day.